Hello. Oh, good boy. Happy to get some food? Timmy's happy. Hello, collective, my dears. Just wanted to sit here and connect with you. Oh, sweet baby. Timmy's making cute noises. He just had his dinner. Happy? Well, I've been thinking about a lot lately. I've been experiencing a lot of energy, a lot of movements. And I cannot really sum it up in any one word or phrase. Usually, it's almost like my reflections. It's like I don't really even have to sit and reflect anymore. I mean, I do anyway. I always do. But I wonder, I don't know if it's because I do it so much that it's just spilling over into my everyday, all day, daily life experiences out in the world. My life is just transforming into something totally new. You might know or you might not know that I work at a coffee shop. So I work with people and I see lots of people every day. Lots of regular customers, like a community basically. And so there's always developments there. Relational. And my reality evolves through the experience I have interacting with others there and, other places in my life. So, I mean, you kind of like go through life day to day and things happen and things mostly stay the same, but like, I think this is kind of happening for a lot of people now, where things are changing rapidly. Things are evolving, and in some ways the energy's picking up in a big way. So yeah, I was thinking when I wanted to come make this video that I should pick a topic beforehand, but Timmy came over and he's just so cute, and like I wanted to turn on the camera before he jumped up on my lap so you guys could see him. So I did not really pick a topic beforehand, but maybe we should just go with that. Like, what I'm picking up on and what I'm feeling is just that there are big, big, big changes happening right now. At the time I'm filming this, it's close to Lunar New Year, and we're coming into Year of the Fire Horse, from out of Year of the Snake. I have my little snake guy here. He's been with me through my events and everything I've done. Last year I picked him up just in time for Snake Year. And I didn't even do this on purpose or like realize this, but when I kind of recently set up this area to film readings at, and just behind my snake here is a very old, like, crafted, like I made this kind of like stained glass unicorn that I've had probably since I was a kid, that I made, and I I put all the little beads in the frame and we cooked it and melted it, and it turned into this little stained glass like window hanging thing. It's really pretty, and I love unicorns, so yeah, I've kept this thing forever, since I was at my childhood home. And somehow it's just like followed me around, and it ended up here. It was like, I think I had it up in this window somewhere, and so I just left it over here when I was rearranging stuff, and it's standing here right behind the snake. So I just love that, and I think it's so cool how Year of the Fire Horse is coming up, and out of the Year of the Snake, and I unconsciously am symbolizing that on my tarot desk, and I wanted to point it out to you guys. Everything is perfectly divinely designed, and I just appreciate it so much. I appreciate noticing it and calling that out. Another thing I want to show you is this little bowl I've had for a while. I got this at like a secondhand. No, I got this at yard sale, I think, very randomly. After a breakup, like a really significant breakup that I had a few years ago. And it kind of like perfectly shows like the way I was feeling during that time. So like this is the little picture inside the bowl. It's like kind of a sad looking, well, she kind of looks sad because like also, the flower is drooping. It's a flower, right? It's kind of like a big flower, or maybe it's like a lamp and there's books down there. It's kind of unclear, and like, but she looks sad, of course, and lonely, and it like, I feel like it really spoke to like how I felt at that time. And I've recently found this again too. I like wasn't really using, I had just kind of had it in a corner somewhere holding jewelry that I was too lazy to put away at whatever time it ended up there. and I've been rearranging and cleaning up my space. So I just found this again at a time where it is pretty reflective of how I've been feeling at times these days. I will say, thank God I'm in a much healthier state of mind these days. Very much more mentally stable and aware and spiritually awakened. Much more compared to how I was then when I first found this. And yeah, I don't know, just kind of like another synchronicity. I don't know if this like looks like something that you can relate to right now. I just really like this. This kind of gave me some comfort back when I found it, and I don't know, it's just so pretty. I like pretty, cute little things like this. It says made in Mexico and printed on the back, the bottom. So, yep, there's a thing. And let's pull some cards on this. Let me know how you're feeling, because, you know, I'm kind of just reflecting on my own experience in this video, I guess, but I mean, I'm posting it, so it might be relevant to you somehow. Someone out there in this collective. And also, I wanted to do a video where I come over here and just like pull some cards from like a whole bunch of different decks and do like a big deck dig. But now, since this video is already 12 minutes long, I might do that in another video. But let's do at least a couple of cards for today. Maybe some comfort cards. Some kind of affirmation-y stuff. Let's go with this Louise Hay. And then this Goddess on the Go. So these are affirmations inspired by Louise Hay. This one just fell out randomly. I think I want to do that one. So it says, I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. How perfect is that? Where I'm just talking about how much change is happening right now. That's awesome. See if anything else wants to come out for us. Just repeat that to yourself. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. I'm going to take these other ones that came face up. I trust myself to deal with any problems that arise during the day. I am safe when I express my feelings. I can be serene in any situation. It's kind of a double one. I am safe when I express my feelings. I can be serene in any situation. And a couple more came out. So I create a stress-free world for myself. Beautiful. And I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. That is just like the theme of my life, I feel like. Ever since I come into a spiritual understanding, like a spiritual awakening, all I want to do is keep learning. I just realized that life is a curriculum. Like, we're here to learn and grow. And I love that. And look at this one. Look at this with the flowers, the drooping flowers. I create a stress-free world for myself. And she's got her eyes closed and she looks very peaceful. Maybe it's like this one. Maybe, you know, maybe this kind of time in our life is really just calling us to go within and reflect, find inner peace, create your own stress-free world for yourself because you deserve that. Love that. Now I'm going to leave this here. Let's get some goddess messages. These are a little bit different. They're kind of like affirmations, but they're like more like a manifesting statements, I think I would say. Let's see what we get though. I feel like this one wants to come out. I am filled, I like the art too. I am filled with divine energy. Beautiful. Absolutely. And it's inspiring. It's inspiring to think about that and then let yourself tap into that with a childlike curiosity and wonder. Asking yourself, like, what are my limits? What am I capable of? I am filled with tranquility. There's like a little leopard there. So cute. It kind of reminds me of the strength card. Does the strength card also have a moon? This looks like a moon in the top corner, doesn't it? Right here. Like a crescent moon. A little bit. I am filled with tranquility. I am filled with divine energy. I am filled with tranquility. Both of those are, you know, the statements, they both start the same way. I am filled with. I am serving the highest good for all. Another moon. A joyful expression of dancing. Beautiful. There's also a moon in this picture. I didn't even realize. That one looks like a full moon, maybe. These two look like full moons. I don't know if that's significant to anyone. I think right now is a new moon at this time. Oops, I'm shuffling back upside down. Let's get a couple more. Oh, I think that one. I am a unique manifestation of the goddess. Oh, it's a mermaid. That's really pretty. I love these like watercolor paintings. I am a unique manifestation of the goddess. That's so pretty. Alright, one more, guys. Oh! I'm gonna go with this one because this kind of dumped those all over. That was the instigator. This is... I am willing to see others as the divine. Wow, that was really significant to me. Along with this one. Because I get the feeling we're talking about relationships and relating to others, relating to like either one-on-one relationships or others in the world. They're both of these, there's like a hand holding or hand touching in the image. It's also two horses. It's funny. Okay, so another thing is we've got two cards with only humans. Two cards with animals and humans. And then one card with a mystical creature, half human, half animal. So, like, that's very balanced, it feels like. I am filled with divine energy. I am filled with tranquility. I am serving the highest good for all. I am a unique manifestation of the goddess. I am willing to see others as the divine. So from these cards, it's probably a good time, feels like it's a good time to, in any way you can, find relief, find comfort for yourself, find a way to de-stress, relax, and take it easy, because that will help you bring your best self out into the world. I am serving the highest good for all. And these are great affirmations to say too, just to yourself. You know, like if you are feeling confused and you're feeling like, am I doing the right thing, or is this right? Am I in the right situation? Or like, if you're trying to make a decision, like, am I making the right choice here? These kind of affirmations are a great way to bring yourself into center and also affirm that you are being guided by a higher purpose, by a higher divine intelligence. And in that space, from that space, you can center yourself and allow that higher wisdom to come in and actually guide you more directly. When you take a breath and think about things rather than, just reacting. This is all about nurturing you and your inner world before you take anything out into the world in front of you, the world that you're in. And it's like you are a unique manifestation of the goddess. I am a unique manifestation of the goddess. And I'm also willing to see others as divine. I am filled with divine energy. I am willing to see others as the divine. When you have that and you understand divinity, that it's within all of us, then you truly are serving the highest good for all. So remember that. Just breathe. Sip some tea. Love yourself. Know that you are worthy of love. I know you've been through a lot. Everything is always working out for you. You'll see. Things are working out for the highest good. The highest good for all. And your highest good is the highest good for all. I want to look at these cards too. Just really quick, I'll read them. They might reflect these cards. I am open to divine guidance. I am filled with divine energy. Oh, this one's this way. I am gentle with myself and others. I am filled with tranquility. I am loved by life. That card's beautiful. Butterflies. I am serving the highest good for all. I love how those two go together. I am serving the highest good for all, and I am loved by life. There's more than we have, but that's okay. I am grateful for everything. I am grateful for everything. That's simple enough. I am grateful for everything. I am a unique manifestation of the goddess, so I am grateful for everything, and I am grateful for my own creation, my own self, and my own uniqueness. I am always given exactly what I need, reflecting I am willing to see others as the divine. I'm always given exactly what I need. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I have two more here. I am choosing to see my challenges as my highest good. Wow. How perfect is that? And I am uplifted and energized. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to take this. Oh, should I? See if I can flip this. Yeah. There we go. There's our spread, baby. Take it all in. I love it. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. I am grateful for everything. Don't forget your gratitude practice. All right, I'm going to cut it here because I don't want to turn the camera back around, but just look at my beautiful altar space. It's so nice. I love it. All right, thank you for letting me read for you guys today. Thank you for watching this video. If this resonated, let me know. And share your other comments with me. I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.